Yo, yo, yo. Troy, what's happening? Hey, 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 I'm Sim Famous, and we're live with an ATS convoy. And let me get a few things set up here. Let me get that screen away. Let me change that. That looks good. Let me bring that over. Make this screen smaller. Make the chat bigger. Fabulous. Good. Got it. We are set here. We are loaded up. And we're going to be running the old Interstate I-40 today. Let me change my audio options here. And let me bring truck engine and exhaust down a little bit, since we got the convoy happening in a minute or two. I'm also going to be pinning some. That's not the sound we want to use. Why is it always on my YouTube Shorts? Okay, there we go. Boom. So I'm on the phone. I'm going to my YouTube channel right now, and I'm going to the live section, and I'm going to put. So the convoy is up. I'll put look for. Let's see. Look for the name of the convoy is Sim Famous. Let's see. Almost there. Professional Streamer Award goes to Sim Famous. Then I'll pin this message there. Boom. The convoy's up. Look for convoy Sim Famous. Password is Max. So that'll give you guys all that stuff you need. I'm going to be running the I-40, so you guys can jump in at any time, grab your load, and you can meet me on the old I-40. Take a look at the truck. Take a look at yours. Running the old Mac again today. Well, we need to adjust our trailer. Let me go ahead and do that. Shifting my trailer axles, got them locked close. They're locked. All right, we're ready. Just taking it nice and easy. Stay green, stay green. Come on, lucky green, stay green. We're in Barstow, California, and we're leaving Barstow, running I-40 all the way to Little Rock. Check that sign out. Oh, curved it. It's all right. That's A-okay. We're probably definitely smacking these trees through here. Boom! Yeah, we're trimming the trees. Didn't even notice that till we got here. It's all right. Yep. CB radio check. Go ahead and get over there. Speed limit's 40 through here. We're cruising about 30, so that's about, I'd say that's good. Man, that's a nice looking red on that tank. The tanker trailer. Let me load it up and truck it. Getting ready to get on that I-40 in a minute. I think. Oh, have y'all seen these cool little signs? Get the Route 66 57 Chevrolet. That's pretty cool. Ooh, red light. I took up both lanes of the traffic. Sorry about that. It happens. The old Mac out today. Running the roads, man. The old Mac. What I like about running the I-40 is now that everything's a little bit more updated. It's just it's a little bit better experience all the way down I-40 now. And to me, that's some trucking, you know, down the old I-40. I mean, trucking's everything, right? Freeway entrance. Here we go. We're gonna be cruising at nighttime. We clear? We're clear. We get our lights on. We got Big Dog Mobile Gamer Nation. What's up, bro? What's happening? Big Dog? We just got the convoy open, and we're I'm here by myself right now at the moment, I think. And we just got on I-40, and we're headed east all the way from Barstow to Little Rock. Just pulled out. So if anybody wants to join the convoy, like I said, we just left Barstow, so you can meet us anywhere along the way. Pick you up a load. Just be like, you know, you be in a different town and I'll meet you around, you know. We got our cruise set at 55 because we're going to save the fuel and set back and ride. He said set back and ride. Big Dog Mobile Gamer says it's Big Dog Mobile Gamer and nothing, just playing some Bus Simulator 21. Next stop, nice. Obsidian Fury says, anyone having problems with the real company showing up in 158? I haven't tried any of those type of mods yet. I like how the lights are shining off these road signs. Man, the reflections are really looking better. In the game, it's 7:46 p.m. Heading into the night. But I haven't checked the real company's mod on this newest version. I'm running no mods today for the Convoy. Oh, turn my lights off. Big Dog Mobile Gamer says, any updates on the console version of the game? I haven't heard anything yet. My eyes are listening and my ears are looking, you know what I mean? The stuff I make up and say to myself, I don't know. Man, we had a self-driving mode in this truck. A dude could just sit back and relax and watch the world go by, you know? Rest area, 1 mile. Anybody need to stop? He said anybody need to stop. Big Dog Mobile Gamer Nation says, I hate ads, especially when you miss something. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. That bus that was getting off that exit just disappeared. That was a ghost bus. That was weird. Well, we're rolling out into the night. We just left. We've got 1,477 miles to go. What you guys have any snacks? Got any drinks? Are you at work? You know, what's happening? What's going on today? Let's chat. I can't talk. I adjusted my wheel settings, and so it kind of feels like there's a little play in the steering wheel, you know? Kind of makes it feel like I got a little age to the truck. Big Dog Mobile Gamer says non-streaming. Nice. We're just going to be doing this for a little while, hanging out, chatting, passing the day by, you know, checking out the game. I really enjoy the American Truck Simulator. I enjoy the ETS too as well. I've got to get the latest. I'm trying to open my drink over here. There we go. I got to get the latest DLC. What is it? What's that? What's the latest one called? Big Dog Mobile Gamer Nation says, I mean non-stop streaming. Oh, I got, okay, yeah. I got you now. Man, I put some white walls on my e-bike. I'm rolling around. I look like, it reminds me of, I feel like almost like I'm riding like an old school motorcycle, but it has no sound. It's quite interesting. Cruising down the old I-40. Man, I've done, not from Barstow to Little Rock, but I've been, well, yeah, maybe Barstow. I guess I've ridden Barstow to all the way to the end of I-40 in real life. Probably several times doing the whole music thing. Lake Havasu, Golden Shores. I've been to Lake Havasu as well. Welcome to Arizona Commercial Trailers. We're not stopping at way stations today. We got a pass. It's the IDC pass. It's the I don't care pass. I'm just cruising I-40 the whole way. Not stopping. Rolling on by, man. Rolling on by. We got a schedule. We got to get to it. I wonder how many trips you could do on the I-40 in American Truck Simulator in a 12-hour stream. Cruising about this 55 miles an hour, you know. You got to have your brakes every now and then, you know, you got to get up and walk around. Cruising 55, the old double nickel. That road sign said Andy Devine Kingman Highway, I believe. Big Dog Mobile Gamer Nation says, what is the longest live stream you ever did on ATS? Almost 9 hours, I think. Or just a tad little over 8. I did an 8-hour one for sure. But I feel like it was closer to 9. Man, ain't nothing like kicking back, cruising I-40 in American Truck Simulator. I was thinking about it today. I was watching YouTube. I went outside for a walk. And I was like, how is it I'm outside in the real world right now walking around? But when I go sit down in the sim rig, and I turn on, say, American Truck Simulator, even though the screen in front of me is smaller than what I can see with on the outside world with my own eyes, I'm like instantly transported into this world of to where I feel like I'm really there. And I think the immersion level, they do pretty well. I mean, I just live a few hours away from the Grand Canyon. I've seen the Grand Canyon in American Truck Simulator. I've seen the Grand Canyon in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Never seen the Grand Canyon in real life, and I live just hours away. Isn't that weird? Or is that normal? Wow, the road noise echoing off of the rocks and everything through there was so awesome. Man, that felt real. I enjoyed that. Run that Jake brake down the hill. Convoy Logistics? I've never heard of that company. Is that in the game now? Convoy Logistics? Huh. That's new to me. Thought that was pretty cool. See a lot of brake lights going on up here. Had to get out of cruise control there. We're headed back down the hill again. We got the Jake brake triggered in case we need it. Go to the outside. Man, it's dark out here. Can't see a thing. 11:33 p.m. in the game. Are we gonna be singing Amarillo by morning? But yeah, I'll be here all week. Tickets are free. He said tickets are free. Well, we thank you for tuning in to the Convoy Hour here on 96.7 101.6 FM AM radio, not real. Man, miss my calling as the old radio DJ, I guess. I don't remember where my bright lights button is set up on the truck, so I'm just going to consider those in op. Consider those inoperational. Truck sneaking up on us here. I love how the other cars sound when they go by now. Boeing says, "Hello from warm Texas." What's happening, Boeing? It's I think it's gonna be pretty warm today out here in the old Arizona area as well. Maybe 80 degrees. Cruising the I-40. Just left out of Barstow, headed to Little Rock. Got about over 1,000 miles to go. We got the Convoy open, so if anybody wants to join us along the trip, they're more welcome to. Boeing says we are 75 and sunny. Nice. Let me see. Let me look on my watch, and it tells me it is a little cloudy and 70. Hold on. I can't see. I gotta put things far away now. I need some glasses or something. 78 degrees as well. Man, I am blind. I can't see up close and I can't see far away. Don't listen to me for graphics advice. If I can't see my watch, my digital watch here, yeah, you know, don't be asking me for graphics advice. I do like how the reflections are on like the road signs, like the road dividers in the middle of the road, the lane split stuff. Page exit. And I'm running the new version of the sim rig, and I feel like I can even bring my monitor and situation closer to me, which it would be easier to bring the seat closer, I believe. Maybe that's what I'll do. That might be my project tonight. I might scoot my, reckon. I need to look at the road. Boeing says, is there any new coast-to-coast maps? You know what? I haven't been investigating any of those here recently. But, man, I'm looking forward to is when they finally have it all in the game. I think that's going to be pretty cool. good there. I was trying to see. Aha! Aha! There's my Jake brake button. We got the assist levels now. I remembered which button they were. One of my windows is down. There we go. They're cruising right along. Speaking of cruising, what was that? 1,176 miles to go. So, I need a mouse pad, but I don't want to buy a mouse pad. One, I don't have any money. Two, if I had money, I'm cheap. Three, there's all kinds of stuff here at my home, materials, things. What makes a good alternative mouse pad that's not a mouse pad that you buy at the store? Does anybody got any ideas? If you do, throw it down in the comments. I mean, I don't necessarily need a mouse pad per se, maybe just a nice flat surface. Or maybe I don't know. Cruising down I-40. Show low Heber exit. I've been driving past this exit in real life about this real time before. So that's pretty cool. What's this sign say? Savor the brunch. Ah, okay. Savor the brunch. Now I want fried chicken. That's how they get you. The football's about selling food, and American Truck Simulator's about selling food. Conspiracies confirmed. Personally looked into it myself just now. Here it was. I told myself I wasn't going to get hungry during the live stream. I wasn't going to get hungry during the live stream. I ate a bowl of fruit and oatmeal right before I started. I talk about fried chicken one time and my body's like, hey, what were you talking about? What'd you say? Whoa, get over here, Chuck. All right, let's see. Let's go full HUD. Oh. There we go. Let's see what that's like. I've never driven like that, so I thought, hey, we'll try it. There's like screens, there's like information. We could even add one more. Boom, right there. We got all the GPSs. We got 3 GPSs going. I mean, we shouldn't be able to miss a turn right now. Welcome to GPS Simulator. I'm Sim Famous, your host. So much information. I need to adjust those mirrors. We got Metro Master says, hey everyone, I'm not getting anything with the Convoy link Sim Famous. Well, I don't have it linked. Have you just tried searching Sim Famous, all capitalized, in the old search thing? If no luck, I'll pull over and we'll grab a screenshot, or we'll get the information that people might need. Exit 20, Shiprock Zuni. Okay, let me pull over here. Of course, I could just pause the game, right? But we're trying to make it a little more realistic, so we're gonna pull over on the iPad on ramp here. Make sure we're out the way. We are out the way. Boom. Convoys, active convoy. Sim famous. Maybe it's not all capitalized. Maybe the spelling makes a difference. The search ID code, which I should go ahead and let me just go ahead and put that into the chat as well while I'm here. Maybe that'll help some folks too. Should have done that. I keep forgetting to do that stuff. 765. Cool. Got it. 611 990 990 410. I have to do them 3 at a time so I don't mess it up. 993. Double checking. And then 78 slash 101. So there is the ID code as well, or search session ID number, I should say. MetroMaster says, thanks. I'll check and let you know. I appreciate that. And make sure the you have enable all mods and stuff enabled. I think something happened last time, and that wasn't a thing, and that was making some issues for some folks as well. Big Dub 270 says, "What's up? What's happening, Big Dub?" Not much, just pulling over and getting the session ID code for folks. I'm about to get back on the highway here. Looks like we're clear. We take this exit here, put us back on the highway. Clear, looking clear. Hey, here comes that old sunrise. Hospital, State Police, next exit. Alright, cruise is locked in, the old double nickel. We're back out on that I-40. Now we're just letting the truck do the work. We left Barstow, headed over to Little Rock, and we do have the convoy open. The sunrise on I-40, man, haven't seen that in a minute in ATS. Looking forward to it here in the new version. I was driving the Mack truck last night and I enjoyed it so much. I'm like, I'm gonna take that back out today. Wow, look at this drive this morning. Let's go to the outside and take a quick look. Oh yeah, that's early morning life right there. Crack open the coffee, the energy drink, man. Hit the road. They hit the road, Jet. Don't you come back. No, you gotta sing it. I don't know the words. He says you gotta sing it. I don't know the words. I don't know what it is about cruising I-40. I just really enjoy it. We got about a half tank of fuel, so we're doing good right now.
I'm in.
I got you, 10-4 there, trucker. How you doing?
We're doing good.
Nice. Yeah, you find your load, and then you guys just meet me up somewhere on the I-40 like a bunch of real truckers.
Will do.
10-4, glad to have you, Metro Master. Glad to have you.
Glad to be here.
10-4. Well, it's good to have old Metro Master rocking in here. Never know, we might be seeing him here as we cruise on the highway. My watch tells me it's time to get up and start moving. I can't. I'm driving. I'm on the clock. Clock? How's the weather out where you at, trucker? What's this sign say? Highway patrol targeting drunk driver.
Got some sunshine over here. Pretty good. Nice and calm.
Nice. Well, Metro Master, you're the first person I have talked to in a convoy for 2026 in American Truck Simulator. You're number one. The year's starting off right.
That's how we want to do it.
That's right. Let's grab the old energy drink, get a little of that liquid, wake me up. Oh, yep. That's how it is, you know. You're out here trucking, you gotta... I'm trying to simulate it all. He said, no, not all of it, you know. I'm not out there changing tires. Man, God bless the truckers that are out there doing it. All right, let's see. What are we rolling through? Albuquerque. Already rolling through Albuquerque. I heard Clovis was redone as well. And Tucumcari, we might stop off, and if I remember, we might stop off in Tucumcari and grab some fuel. Dale says password for Convoy. It is Max. M-A-X. Capital letters. So here's something that's kind of interesting. I have my I got my wheel is set up right next to my throttle controls for the plane and stuff, and I have the throttle controls connected to a piece of aluminum 8020 that's connected to my steering wheel setup as well. And it's cool because I actually had my knee pressed up against part of the throttles, like resting up against it, and it started vibrating and I could feel the wheel was vibrating, and so it made me feel like I was like leaning my knee on the side of the truck. And then it started making me feel like I was really in the truck, and so like if the truck would lean, it was making me lean just because of that little extra immersion. That was kind of weird. It kind of made me feel like I was about to pass out for a minute because that's interesting. I've always thought about if you had the butt kickers under your seat, they sort of give you that immersion, but I didn't realize since my knee is touching what I use to tighten down the throttles with for the plane stuff, and it's touching the wheel, which is vibrating, that's making my knee vibrate. That was funny. I just learned something. Well, that was Albuquerque. You know, I think I should have turned on rain. I wanted to see if the weather improvements were any different as well. I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Metro, you got to play the 158 much?
Yeah, I'm on the 158. I like the little widgets.
Yeah, they're kind of fun, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I think I dig it because I was a console player before, and it kind of reminds me of that. It's like, oh, I'm back home.
Yeah, how about that?
Man, oh man, we trucking. What you driving today, sir?
No, not regular crew candy with the orange and white striping.
10-4. And if you're watching the stream and you want to join the convoy, you're more than welcome. Metro Master, he's got the key. He knows how to get you in. He knows how to get you in. He's working the door. It's $5 cover. Slower traffic, keep right. That's right where I'm at, man. I'm just rolling. Now we got all the information back on the screen. Let's see, is there any, just by looking, can I tell a visible frame rate difference? No, nothing's really changing. Let me turn on my turn signal. No. Passes the test. What's this exit here? Raton. If I don't forget, I am going to stop in Tucumcari and get fuel because I am getting down to about a quarter a tank. And I believe Tucumcari has been redone, so I'd like to check that out. I'll roll down through there. Rolling down the road, man. Looking good. Keep my eyes open for that Tucumcari exit. We got Santa Rosa Santa Rosa? No, Santa Rosa. Stupid. It's so weird how that you see something, you know what it is, because I used to pass by it in real life, and you read it, and still your mind's like, nope. We understand it, we see it, but we're not going to say that. We're going to say what we want to say. It's so crazy how your brain does that. It's like, nope, you're going to say it. Hey, there's another Prime Way Logistics. Metro Master, I'm gonna pull into the old Tucumcari when I get to it and get me some fuel, some go-go juice. Fort Sumner exit. I might do in the flight simulator. I might fly from Barstow and fly the whole Highway 40, like low. I don't know, maybe 1,500 feet. Just fly the whole way. That'd be kind of neat. Check out Route 66 in the simulator. Headed to work. Burglars are to rest area 1 mile. Tucumcari 39 miles. Got a little fast down that hill. So if I'm not mistaken, you can get off at the Tucumcari exit and then take that on down, and there should be a fuel station at the end of that where you get back on the Highway 40 as well. All right, here's the Tucumcari exit. I used to play guitar in a band, and we would play at a little small club at a hotel off of this exit. Clear to get over? I am clear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we just stay right here. So this hotel that is right here, in real life, it's sort of like that, and then the building right next door is like a bar that is sort of connected to the hotel. And so that's where I used to play in a band. It was pretty cool. So this is how they've redone it, so I'm checking it out. Yeah, it does look much better through here. Man, didn't realize at the end of this road, where you get back on the I-40, oh, check that out. There is a there was a gas station there. This hotel right here that has the plane at it, I've stayed at that before in real life. It feels about a quarter a tank. And if there isn't a fuel spot here, we'll go up to the next one and grab some fuel. But we need to get over. Yeah, there is no fuel spot. There used to be one here in real life, but there isn't one here in the game, so that's fine though. Now we know. This bridge is awesome. Looking good. East Amarillo. Yeah, back on the road we go. We'll go up to the next fuel spot. They didn't have any gas stations over in Tucumcari, heading up to the next spot. Looks like we're clear to get over. Good. Get around that guy. Oh, she really sings at 70. Bring it on down to old double nickel. That way we can save money. Welcome to Texas. We should have a fuel spot coming up here soon then, since we just got in the old Texas area. Yeah. Alright, here we go. get fuel in Adrian, Texas, looks like. Let's see, where do I pull in? I guess anywhere is fine, right? Where's truck fuel? Well, where do I fuel up? I don't see no green signs that says, hey man, this is where you get your fuel at. Is it not built yet? You didn't do me that way, did you, ATS? It says it's got diesel. Maybe it's around back. It must be around back. What's this truck doing? We got one floating over here, fellas. Look at that guy. We got two trucks floating. Hey, ATS, I might have found an issue with something. Oh, fuel's back here. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten fuel back here. Alright. Brakes on. Let's go ahead and fill it up. Press and hold. Pretend they got self-serve here at this one. You clean the mirrors too? Appreciate it. Thank you. How you doing, Metro? We're here getting fuel. Alright, that's full, looking good. And let's see, let's adjust our mirrors while we're here. Is this? Let's see, like that. And let's do the right one a little bit down. And then like that. Getting the eye for it there. Let's do the left one in just a skosh. Just a skosh down. Boom. All right. Let's fire this rig up. Get it in drive. Brakes coming off. I wonder what they're building here. I turned my turn signal on, like there's traffic. We're watching this car behind us here. Plenty of room. All right. Doing good, doing good. Looks like we go out this way. No stop sign for us. Looking good.
I'm here, I finally figured out how to get somewhere where we could do some driving together. I'm a little bit up ahead of you.
Well, 10-4, 10-4. Well, that gives you time. Pretend you getting some lunch or, you know, going for a walk. Who knows what a guy gets up to?
Exactly.
Let me adjust.
Oh, can't adjust the mirrors while we're rolling. We got the beautiful wifey with hello. What's happening, beautiful wifey? She says, woof woof, that's right, we are a pet-friendly outfit. We got 4 dogs on board with us. Max, Tucker, Sarah, and we call her Tongues. She's always licking everything. Helen says, I have great news. Oh, what's the great news? What is the great news? The suspense. Da 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 da. Alright, let me get the cruise set here at the old 55. Looks good. Now we rolling. Helen says, tell you later today. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, here you come. Man, you are cooking.
Yeah, we rolling the old 55 double nickel. The update's really looking nice on this Highway 40.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few of them. I saw a few of them, yes.
See you at the Metro.
Oh, yeah.
He's sitting on the side of the road. Look at that. I think that's it. I think that's him. You know, I don't have the... Yeah, there it is. It pops up. Oh, that's cool how they did that. I'm glad I was zoomed in that they could see that. That was cool. You come on, driver.
Thank you. Here we go.
10-4. Where's Convoy?
I'm gonna let you get ahead because I don't have a map.
10-4. Coming around. All right. I'm gonna lock it in at 55 on the cruise.
Sounds good. I like the livery on that truck.
Kind of went with what I thought was like a sort of an old school, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's classic looking. You got that right.
Yeah, I wanted to go with that feel today, and I was like, man, light red looks kind of a little faded, a little gray on the stripes, like it used to be colored, but maybe it flaked off. You know, in my head, imagination.
Yeah, it looks good.
Careful. I'd like to thank my Lord Savior for, you know, just do a whole spiel like I won the award at Oscars.
Yeah, I hear you.
We got Richard with hi. What's happening, Richard? Man, is it me or does the light poles and stuff look better?
Yeah, they did a little fine tuning for sure. It's nice.
That's why I cruise at 55 so I can see this stuff.
I hear you. I absolutely agree.
Oop, got a Camaro brake checking me. It's an insurance job. Insurance job. Watch out for a gray Camaro. He's trying to hit me now. What's going on with this dude?
Oh, look at this.
I don't know what's up with him. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, they programmed the road ragers in here too.
This is getting a little dangerous out here. I was about to go grab my drink, man, and whew, it's a good thing I got cup holder.
I hear you. I think they did something to the sound. My Kennedy sounds have been a little better too.
You know, I believe you're right. Smokey on your right.
That for.
Yeah, I was thinking what I was going to do today. I was like, I'm just going to go I-40 because it's been redone. And everybody can just jump in wherever they're at. Man, this bridge looks better too.
Yeah, I like this. I like this.
Well, what's new with the metro?
Things quiet for now. We pretty much snowed in, you know, all kinds of ice and snow. No running around outside with the camera today.
Man, oh man, I get it. You don't want to go set your sim rig outside and get the real life experience?
Say that again?
I said you go set your computer up outside and go get that real snow sim experience in the driving game. Man, I got traffic stopping up here.
Yep, see it.
I'm bypassing way stations, just FYI. We got two log books, one for the way down and one for the way back.
I hear ya.
I was listening to my turbo and I couldn't get out of the throttle. Information center at the rest area. Man, oh man. Oklahoma. Welcome to Oklahoma.
Yep.
What's the best thing to eat on a snow day?
Whatever you can warm up.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Actually, it was baked pork chop, vegetables, mixed vegetables, and white rice.
Fabulous. I've been doing a deficit cut. I'm down because I got up in the weight and now I'm down another 34 pounds.
Oh man, congratulations. That's great news.
Yeah, it's just I found a diet that works for me. Just a couple oatmeals a day and some nice dinner in the evening. Once you do it for a month, you get used to it. And I'll lose about a half a pound a week.
Yeah, oatmeal is good stuff. I like that.
I used to say that about Jack Daniels. Hopefully oatmeal don't do me dirty like Jack Daniels did.
Yeah, you know.
I've already driven 1,000 miles already. Can't believe it.
Oh, since the upgrade, you already logged 1,000?
Yeah, it's about an hour 24 minutes. I've did 1,000. I'm down to 437 miles.
Wow, that's nice, man.
Yeah, just cruising at 55 consistent. It just clicks off. Helen says, I've also lost weight too.
That's for sure.
Yeah, the beautiful wifey, she's lost weight too. She's down about 15 pounds. Whoa, traffic stopping. I'm giving them the finger. Man, it's crazy out here. I like how the trucks coast now too, though.
Yeah, they do. They roll a lot better.
Yeah, way better. Helen says, Sim, how are the doggies? They're doing good. They're all taking a nap. I'm out here cruising. Helen says, is Tucker behaving? He's trying his best. Man, this truck right here.
I feel like that little security van that follows the special delivery, the heavy load delivery.
10-4.
But it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Nice. On this drive, if you look around some of the trailers, you notice some of them have different paint jobs.
see it, yeah.
This gallon of oil is different now too. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
You need fuel or anything? You good?
All good here.
10-4. I could use a Butterfinger if you got one. And lock that cruise in. Metro Master, I'm gonna rig me up a button on the floorboard of my sim rig where I can press it and turn on the bright lights like the old school cars.
I hear you.
I'm like, that's what I'm missing to take me back. I'm ready to drive those buses that are coming out.
That ought to be fun. I want to see how they're going to implement that. They're probably going to have to put bus stations in.
I saw a new bus station in yesterday's live stream. I forget where at now. I'll have to watch it again.
Oh, okay. When I get a chance, I'll go take a look at it.
Yeah, once I find it again, I'll make a YouTube short of it as well.
Great. Sounds good.
Almost got lost there for a minute. I was like, which road do I take?
I know that feeling all too well.
What gets me is I've been down this road before in real life, but all the construction is new, so the game is updated, so it still looks different to me.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen.
I appreciate you rolling with me too, man. Thanks for making it happen.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you can pretend we did a will it run on this truck. See if we make it back to Little Rock.
Yeah, how about that?
Thank you for using the Turner Turnpike. Huh. I like that little thing it popped up. So thank you for using the Turner Turnpike. I gotta get my cruise set back at 55. All right, cruise is set. We are rolling. Gonna be dark on us soon here while we roll it.
Yep, looking that way.
Tell me what this looks like.
I almost followed you in there.
Boy, you could really mess with someone, get them to follow you for about 1,600 miles and just yank it right.
Exactly.
Roadwork ahead, 1 mile.
And 4.
I'm slowing down for traffic a little bit. I don't know what it is. Something about driving through Oklahoma makes me want to have a Wendy's cheeseburger. I don't know. I don't know. I'm even amazed at the things that I say. It was a nice little detour I took us on. Yeah, I'm excited to be a bus driver.
That's the grass is greener on the other side for it.
Right? Just like real life.
If they
Like
program these passengers like city passengers, you might regret that wish.
I felt a disturbance in the force when I was saying it. Because there's always those few passengers who ride every day. You're just like, I can't wait to see them. I'm so excited.
Yeah, the real passengers are real problems.
And if you ask them, hey, what's your name? Oh, they call me Excitement Eddie. Oh, perfect. I just got hit.
Yup, he's going you for sure.
All kinds of dangerous drivers out here in 158.
For real.
seeing how it coasts up this hill. It did pretty good. It was slowing down about right.
Oh, yeah.
$257 miles left to go.
Nice.
Once we get to the destination, that's where I'll be ending this convoy, just giving you a heads up, so in case you got something else you want to do, like go outside and look at the snow.
I've seen enough snow for the whole season.
Yeah, you know, there's always... It looks good on TV, right?
Yes, it does. And only after it just fell.
I remember the blizzard of 1993. We had no electricity for 2.5 weeks.
Get out of here. Wow, it's really that bad over there.
Well, that was when I used to live in Tennessee. I had it in East Tennessee. I remember it was cold, couldn't go anywhere. A week and a half it went by, and our neighbor, I saw this lady, she was just walking in the snow with this basket, and she came over and she'd made cheeseburgers, and she'd made like 20 cheeseburgers to give to us.
Wow, now there's a good Samaritan for you.
Yeah, I've been addicted to cheeseburgers ever since.
No surprise there.
Helen says, I got stuck in a blizzard in Denver back in 2000. Ooh. Helen says, on my way to Home Depot. And Helen said, Ed, my car died in it. Oh, man. You should text me a hint of the good news. The Metro, I got a 2017 Dodge Caravan seat for my sim rig. Oh, it's so comfy.
Oh, wow. So you use that for your the chair you're in now?
10-4.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, this guy was giving away 2 of them. He had 2 rear bench seats for a 2017 Dodge Caravan. Not my business how he got them. They're black, perfect shape, got cup holders. And the seat I had was just a bucket seat, racing seat. And dude, it was so uncomfortable.
Oh, I hear you.
I did 3 live streams yesterday just because it was so... Well, it's like sitting back of a 2017 Dodge Caravan.
Oh, okay. I missed it because I was probably, doing building stuff. We were doing a bunch of emailing and conference calling back and forth.
10-4.
Every once in a while, real life has a way of interfering with it.
Yeah. And now with this seat being it's wider, I got room for passengers now. The dogs, he said, the beautiful wife, can hang out.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that was another reason of getting them, is just being able to have, you know, passengers. Or if the grandkids come over, they could ride with me.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I got some YouTube videos showing the seat. Helen says, Sim, I sent you a text. I will check it. Probably shouldn't be texting and driving. Hey, there's my son, Christian. Fabulous, honey bunny. Congratulations. Bypassed the way station. Though, fun fact, Metro, is my dogs, they're used to seeing me sit in the racing seat that I have, and they don't realize this is dual seats.
Give them just a day. They'll figure it out.
That's what I'm doing. I'm letting them kind of see if they ever just notice it on their own.
That reminds me, how is Max doing? Is he still doing okay?
Yeah, he went through his seizures the other day, and then so now he's back to normal, and now it's back to playing the waiting game. It was 3 months in between the last set of ones instead of every month, so that was an improvement. Helen says law.
Oh,
Oh,
for
nice.
sure, yeah. Thank God for that.
That's the truth. The beautiful wifey. So did you find out? Did they just tell you, or how do you know? Does HR tell you or something? I don't know. My beautiful wifey got a raise at work. It's awesome.
Oh, nice, nice.
Start looking at that new wheel.
Yes, okay. Well, I think I told you I got the 4 return. Really
Oh,
nice.
Oh yeah, you said you got the hoary wheel? Yeah. I'm just joking, honey bunny.
And I think they designed that based on SCS, because when you install it, I mean, most of the stuff is already, the key bindings are already set, pretty much. You can just change a few of them if you need to, but most of them, they're already set for what you need them to do.
Yeah. The game's really improving.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm just loving it.
I'm glad we got to check it out today.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
One day this game's gonna be so busy and they'll have it figured out to where everything you look at will be a real player, a car or a truck.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll go there.
I got dogs walking in and around where my headphone cable is. This might get exciting.
Coming up on their feeding time, yeah?
What was that, sir?
It's coming up on their feeding time, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they just ate, so now they're coming to say hi to me, even though I didn't feed them. And so my one little dog, she's kind of starting to get wrapped up in my headphone cable. And all it's going to take is one good spook, and she's going to, my head's going to go flying.
I love it. I love it.
You're going to hear, rah, 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 and then me go,
At least I'll know what it is.
right? Man, I stream in real life. You never know who's going to call me. You never know if a dog's going to come by or if Amazon delivery.
Yeah, for sure.
I like those little things too, though. It kind of makes it like if I was out on the road and the wifey called, it's like real life, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if we want to simulate, you know, real life, I should have her call me on the phone and be like, "Why are you not home yet?"
That would be cool. That really would be cool.
I'm like, "Baby, you know, I gotta do my pre-check." Yeah, well, why does your pre-check take so long?
How about that?
You gonna say real life?
How we doing, fellas?
What's happening, Salt Shaker?
Not much. Just joined your convoy and been trying to fast travel to you guys, but it kind of gets a little rough there, so I'm a little ways behind you guys.
10-4.
Nice. Cool.
I've just been sitting here listening to you guys chatting back and forth and watching your YouTube.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yep, that's all good.
We've got 27 miles to the destination.
27. Copy.
Looks like we got that midnight delivery.
Yeah, it is big time dark out here.
It's all right. You got them bright headlights. You can light it up for me when I back it up.
I don't know, I'm driving a Peterbilt and I got them on bright and it ain't bright enough.
You know, that happens.
10-4.
I'm getting where I need glasses.
I already got glasses and that's bad.
So I understand. I was over here looking at my graphics, man. I was like, man, the game's looking great. And then I had to see what the temperature was on my watch, and I was like, I can't see what my watch says. There's no way if I can tell if the graphics are good.
10-4. Yeah, when you're at the double nickel getting ready to hit 56, everything starts going downhill.
So there you go. I'm 45, so. Still playing video games, though. Something they told me I can't do.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of people out there playing this game and doing streaming. It's kind of crazy how it's really gotten popular and people are streaming it.
10-4. There's a lot of people out there doing the streams, man. It's crazy. I think there's like 1 billion uploads a day. Half of those are streamers.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
I almost couldn't see this entrance. Let's see, where am I going? Well, we made it, Metro Master. We made it.
Yes, we did. I'm hanging out right outside. I'm not going to clutter up the parking area.
10-4. I did notice earlier when I was backing up to pick up this load out in California, I could back up and move a dumpster around. It was pretty cool.
You know, I see cattle and stuff like that, you know, in different places, but, you know, to make it more realistic, they need to have some of that wildlife in the game, kind of like the GTA is.
Yeah, I agree. And it'd be nice if you parked at a truck stop, somebody comes by and says, hey man, you want to buy a CD? A CD?
Yeah, 10-4.
I'm trying to sell some jewelry, trying to get some gas money to get back home. Let's get the flashers on here. Safety is our concern. It's one of them. I mean, there's a lot of number ones. You know. But safety is definitely one of our concerns.
You know, in GTA, when you wreck a car and stuff, you see how it kind of bends the metal and stuff up. It's too bad they wouldn't do it on this.
Yeah, I think they'll get to that eventually, which will be cool because, man, I would already have so many bent mud flaps, trailer ends.
Yeah, 10-4.
That's a big 10-4 for me, too.
Wouldn't be enough for me to hook an axle.
Yeah, so what state you boys live in?
I'm out in the old Arizona right now.
And I'm in New York, New York.
Well, I'm in the good old middle state of Kansas.
Man, look at you out in Kansas. Good, looking good. Alright, we'll shut it down. Well, Sim Famous is here. We made it. Man, 1,600 miles.
Nice, nice, nice.
Well, Salt Shaker, unfortunately, this is where where I'm ending the live stream. I'm glad you joined in, though, but I'll be back tomorrow with another convoy if you want to join.
10-4.
Man, you rock stars were awesome.
Tim, so when you post the convoy, post the numbers. Every time I try to get on, your name never comes up. But those code numbers, they get me in right away.
All right, 10-4, I'll post that up tomorrow. I'll make sure you guys see that too.
Sounds good. It's been real fun.
Yeah, I totally agree. And Salt Shaker, if you do join us tomorrow, I'm going to leave out of here, this same spot, and go all the way back to Barstow.
Oh, that's cool. I might as well park here then.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to role play that this is where I'm dropping off, staying the night here, and then tomorrow heading back home to California.
Makes sense. I'll pull in.
10-4, fellas, I'll see you on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everybody joining the convoy.
Have a good night.
We'll see you tomorrow back in some more American Truck Simulator for some convoy. Me and the gang, whoever shows up. Shout out to Metro Master and shout out to Salt Shaker for jumping in. Man, we had a blast just cruising I-40. Only got lost once, I think. And we'll see you back here for heading I-40 West back to California. We'll see you rock stars later. I'm out.